Minasan konnichiwa. Welcome to another episode of Pandalicious with me, your host, Hide. Today we'll be making the ever delicious and family favorite here in Japan, Mapo Tofu. Before we start, I'd like to give a shout out to Josh Simmons for getting me off my lazy ass to make this video. Now let's take a look at what we need. The ingredients are pretty straightforward. However, doubanjiang and tianmenjiang might be hard to come by for a few people. Just check the Asian stores for these. But if you can't find it, comment below or on Twitter and we'll figure something out. Alrighty, let's get prepping. Let's drain our tofu first. On a flat surface, lay down some kitchen paper and place the tofu on top of the kitchen paper. And fold the ends to cover the tofu. And then place another sheet on top of the tofu. Place some form of even weight on top of the tofu and let it sit for 15 minutes. While that's happening, to cut the white part of the leek, slice one side partially in half and repeat it for another side to form a plus sign. And then just slice it into thin slices. Cut the green part into thin slices as well. Crush the garlic with your knife like this, and then roughly cut it into small chunks. Thinly slice the ginger, and then cut it into tiny cubes like this. Next comes the hard part, or should I say soft. Slice the tofu from the bottom horizontally all the way through, and then again to form 3 layers. And then slice them into cubes like so. Please be sure to be extra careful as the tofu easily breaks if you mess up. Once you get through that, you're gold. This is the size that you'll be aiming for. Time to make the sauce mixture. In a mixing bowl, add the dashi stock, tianmenjiang, oyster sauce, and sake. Mix thoroughly until it's combined into one lovely sauce. Alright chums, let's get cooking! In a pan, heat up some sesame oil on medium heat. When sufficiently hot, add the minced vegetables and stir fry until fragrant. Add in the minced meat and stir fry until partially cooked. Next, add in the doubanjiang and stir fry until it coats the contents of the pan. Now add in the sauce mixture and any remaining lumps, and then stir until the sauce is all bubbly. Add in the potato starch and water mixture and stir until it thickens to your desired thickness. Next up, carefully slide in the tofu into the pan. And then in a circular motion, stir the contents of the pan stealthily and carefully, like a ninja, until the sauce coats the tofu. The theme of this recipe is as gentle as feather, but once completed, as fierce as fire. Scoop a portion on top of the plate or a bowl. And then garnish with some sliced spring onion and you are done. Your training is now complete, grasshopper. Now go make some delicious Mapo Tofu. What should I cook next? You decide! Cast your vote on my Twitter account for the next Pandalicious cooking video. As always, thank you for tuning into Pandalicious here in Hide in Osaka. Until next time, mata ne!